How did communism spread in Africa? Have you ever wondered how a political ideology like communism found its way into the heart of Africa? The spread of communism in Africa was a fascinating journey shaped by various political movements and alliances. Initially, communism was not widely known in Africa until the early 20th century. It began to gain popularity as a liberating ideology that promised economic and social equality. This message resonated strongly during the decolonization period, when many African nations were fighting for independence from colonial powers. African nationalist movements played a significant role in this spread. Leaders like Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana saw the value in aligning with major communist powers such as the Soviet Union and China. This alignment was strategic, as it provided support for their independence struggles. The ideological framework of communism offered a vision for social and economic reform that appealed to many African leaders. In South Africa, the South African Communist Party became a key player in the fight against apartheid. They worked closely with the African National Congress, contributing significantly to the anti-apartheid movement. The establishment of armed groups like Umkhonto we Sizwe was influenced by communist ideas and strategic planning. Communism also influenced practical policies in several African countries. In Angola, the People's Republic of Angola was established after gaining independence. This new government formed strong ties with the Soviet Union, leading to the implementation of socialist economic policies and a one-party system. This model reflected the governance style seen in many communist states. However, the spread of communism in Africa was not without its challenges. Traditional hierarchies and cultural structures often conflicted with the principles of equality and collective ownership promoted by communism. Additionally, the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union created external pressures that affected the growth of communism on the continent. The influence of communism in Africa is viewed by some as a movement aimed at achieving social justice and economic equality. Yet, this perspective is not universally accepted, and the impact of communism in Africa continues to spark debate among historians and political analysts. The journey of communism in Africa is a complex story of struggle, ideology, and the quest for a better future.